Bet, another dedication. Here we are again. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the RIP Nip. I'm back at it again today. Thanks for supporting the Jordan episode. I really appreciate everybody that's been supporting this project throughout the whole thing. I got my boy, my guest, another great individual. We're going to chop it up. Blanco Supream, Blanco, however y'all want to put it out there. He just wants y'all to know. Just be listening, get the info. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Long time coming. You know what I'm saying? From Decatur to now, as far as music, because even before I had started doing music, y'all was always consistent, but y'all stayed with it. I knew out of anybody that you was gonna stick with it because you just had it, you know, and that's one of the questions I had too. So what or who is IOTP?
That's the overall lifestyle that we chose to brand. Because in this age, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have some kind of brand or some kind of business in order to really have something working. You know what I'm saying? We decided to turn into the lifestyle, you know, like the way we do things, because whatever anybody does is in order to provide, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, just do bag chasing, you scamming, and whatever you damn doing, it's in order to provide for something.
Hell yeah.
If you're feeding the addiction, if you're feeding your family, it's something. So it's in order to provide for something. So,
that's dope, dog.
Who can't live by it?
What's that?
I said, who can't live by it?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I was like, shit. When you think about it, that's something you should walk around with on your shirt. You can put that on the skin, because everything that you're doing, every look, straight up. In order to provide, no matter what you're doing every single day, if you ain't doing nothing but providing for yourself, you out here. That's why you moving like you moving. In order to provide, I fuck with that. Hey, what is W equal LG squared? Because that's been consistent throughout your music too. The entire way through.
It's just it started as an acronym of just WLG. You know what I'm saying? That it started as Wealth, Love, Grow.
Wealth, Love, Grow.
That's something. Well, that's the three things, or the three main factors that I want to live with. You know what I'm saying? Wealth, Love, Grow. I always want to be around, not just the rich shit, but wealth. You know what I'm saying? True wealth, something I can always benefit from and live, like longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Love, that speaks for itself, but I want that to be genuine. And then the growth, just to keep growing. I'm not trying to stay in one spot. Because I always tell niggas like, bro, think about anything that God really created, bro. It don't stay in one spot. It's either gonna grow or it's gonna die off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your life, man. Like, either you're gonna live, you're gonna grow with it, or you're gonna be just dying slowly. You're not gonna be like one person, one way your whole life.
Straight up.
That way, either gonna have you growing or dying slowly, bro. So
you're right. You got it. And that's some real shit.
That's what growth. It started as that. You know what I'm saying?
Everything we need from the source.
And when we made the second project, we called it Wealth, Love, Grow 2. Amazing. He hit me. My cousin, he hit me and was like, man, I got this I guess, you know, formula. He shot it to me as like I guess the Pythagorean theorem or some shit like it's Einstein. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some shit like that. Man, he threw it in my lap. That shit dope. So it became a formula. Wealth equals love, grow square. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a way of showing to keep growing, to keep
growing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just to implement it all and to make something out of it as a whole.
And that's in line with the natural order too, because that's math right there. You already know math already is.
And you see what that made you say? Order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Okay. Y'all kicking it with me right here. I appreciate everybody here and the dedication. I'm really about to start putting some commercials in this bitch. You feel me? And just like if we doing this right now, I'm gonna have it cut. It'll cut to you, promote your project, or we'll have a commercial put together for the project. Wealth Love Go to. You know what I'm saying? We'll have something put together for it, and then I can start running in other commercials too. That's another way of advertising yourself to your brand. We doing this dedication today, and it's important what we're doing today. But I could take clips and take your project and put it together, and then inside of all the next interviews to come, it's a commercial of you always, everybody referring back to previous things I did and other important people that I talked to. So that's another thing I got coming with this whole project, and you may be one of the first people that I actually do chop it up. Just from what we done talked about so far, I can just hear that sound bite going to you. Can send me some of the tracks, we put the music with it, and we rock it, bro. On and on, your feeling standpoints on people nowadays that rather look like it rather than to be like it. Than to be it, you know.
Right.
They rather look it than to be it.
The natural reaction is like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the natural reaction. Like, what the fuck niggas doing? You know what I'm saying? Because the type of shit that's really going on to us and around us is, well, why would you want to act like you got it? That leads motherfuckers. It attract a whole lot of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It brings a lot of bullshit because when it comes down to it, if you ain't really got it, if somebody come for it, you don't die for nothing. You done been traumatized for nothing or whatever it may be.
That's right.
I don't know, man. This social media shit it's hard, but that's why it took a nigga so long to really step out and be like, okay, I get on camera, let's talk this.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's hard, bro, being so genuine amongst a lot of bullshit, bro. So I be careful who I decide to sit down and talk with, because you just never know. If you listen to the shit on my album, you just like, okay, I can't sit down and talk with just stupid people. I can't sit down and talk with minded motherfuckers. So this is.
You got to sit down and talk to people in line with what you feel like your message is, get it out to the audience that you can.
I really want to feed people, you know what I'm saying? Not just act like, oh, here you go, bro, I got it, bro. And then you ask me, like, bro, you know, give me a, not right now, bro, I got you later. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because it builds a type of energy for you, towards you from other people. To the point where ain't no telling what may happen to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the same reason niggas get locked up or be in situations and need help from whomever close to them and they can't do it. That hate start, you know what I'm saying? And that situation start, you know? So it's just like, I don't know, man. That false sense of living shit, bro, is so dangerous, dog. That's what I really feel. It's really dangerous, bro. And it's detrimental.
Keep on it.
It's like culture. It's detrimental to the culture, bro.
It ain't helping us to grow towards man.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same way niggas think diamonds are worth more than gold. You know what I'm saying? Same way. You know what I'm saying? Because it just shines.
Yeah, it's
niggas think because it's shine, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
And I always like the.
And it's just dangerous, bro.
That's real, man.
Niggas walk past a brick of gold just to snatch a nigga chain.
Real life stories.
When the blind lead the blind, nigga, what can you expect, though? What can you expect?
But and that's why we need when we speaking, we need more things like this. We need you out there. We need you pushing your message out there too. We need more people that's trying to steer us in the right direction as far as what we're going towards the future. We going into 2020. We in the whole, you know what I'm saying, a whole another time period. You know what I'm saying? 2020. That's a major mark. A lot of things gonna happen in 2020. A lot of plans coming through. All that. So it's important for us to push ourselves to be the ones out there motivating and leading this message forward.
Right. You gotta understand what you living for, man. That way you really have a true idea, at least with the dapper.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I understand what I'm stepping about. The brand, you see, it's just not a marketing scheme. It's everything I'm gonna put out is gonna be a way of life.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't told many people, the album, that upcoming, the next album, you know what I'm saying? It's not the fast forward too fast, because I really want people to understand what this welcome up road to it. But that one is gonna be solely, really it's gonna be all me. And it's gonna, I'm gonna call it SIOM. It's an acronym for success is our minimum. And at the end of the day, it's that people know under this umbrella of IOTP, success is our minimum. At least we're gonna succeed. At least might face a lot of other shit, but at least we're gonna succeed.
Adversity, but we gonna
at least
still succeed.
At least.
Straight up. Man, let me see. I'm gonna switch courses a little bit.
Okay.
With the release of the new project, we'll hop into that. You know, I already told you, landed on Earth.
Yeah.
Just the way you popped it off, I was like, oh yeah. I said, he hungry. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. I liked it. I like to hear that. You know, I saw him come on the track. He's like, man, we know he just doing that just to do it. But when it came on, I was at the job. I was like, all right, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking into. That what the fuck?
Yeah.
Matrix. Those is like high points for me. Even nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those are some of my highlighted tracks off the project. So just like most people when they interview folks, they don't really talk about the music. You know what I'm saying? That want to ask a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? I heard you and your boy. Nah, right. You want to know about the music. So let's take some time out for you to let everybody know what this project means, everything that went into it. You know what I'm saying? Key moments. You know, everything that went into this project, why we should be checking this out right now.
Man, I can't even, boy, this is a story, I can't even really tell you how much time went into it, because so much time.
So much time, dog.
And it was, and like, despite all the dead time within it, like, you know, because it was just, if you don't really know, like, well, a lot of rappers don't know, a lot of people don't have the face the problems of having everything in home and doing everything yourself for real. Excuse me. A lot of people go run to certain things and sources and pay, hit it, go boom, get it out. I mix it down. I went to this studio and you know what I'm saying, record whatever. But I'm a writer, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I write everything. You know what I'm saying? Myself. It ain't like it ain't none of the other shit.
Speak on it.
It's just everything's in house. We did everything ourselves, from the beats to mixing to everything. And when I say that, I gotta say I did all my writing myself. You know what I'm saying? I brought in the concepts. Amazing. He made beats. He mixed the shit. Amazing. He submitted the shit. You know what I'm saying? He is a real big factor in IOTP. He's a very big factor. I'm just the guy that come with concepts, ideas, like mastermind shit. He is the technician. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you the mastermind.
He gonna come through in the clips, no matter what happens. But man, this project, I tried to set up, you know, just the coming projects, let people know, man, I'm just gonna start because like with this one, I ain't even really take them deep yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I haven't really. I mixed a lot of modern concepts with my life and my past, and you know what I'm saying? Just spoken comments. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. It's real. I have jack shit to hide. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's just. Man, this project, it did something to us, man. That shit was something else. That shit ended up coming out. Like, a lot of the shit we did, I mean, if you go back and listen to it, I promise you, it's a lot of gems that we never niggas hit. You know what I'm saying? But, most of all, if you really go listen to Welfare World 1, and listen to this, and you will see, like, just the progress. I'm saying, just the whole idea of this being, just the done state of mind, you know what I'm saying? Just being a done and your decision making and how you execute these things and how you really put in strings, you know what I'm saying? And the things you really organize, because I got so much shit I want to do just off the back of whatever come with this music. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even in, that's gonna happen, well, whether this music shit popping out, and you know what I'm saying, hopefully it does, if it don't, I'm still gonna figure out a way to get money from this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's business, bro. Everything's business. So that's why I'm trying to continue to
support you, my G.
Exactly. I'm trying to
I
continue
do.
to. I appreciate that. That's why that's the real reason why I'm not stopping, bro. Because I know I got loyal people. That want to hear this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So how can I stop, bro? There's no reason for me to stop. And I don't got better shit.
Look, I'm honest. We only getting better. You know, it's going further and further. I already know. And that play into what I was gonna ask you too. The whole streaming. You know, streaming music. It's like, man, you can being independent out here. You can eat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can eat. You know,
Exactly.
it still ain't. It's not how it used to be. I remember probably 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you know, people be thinking, oh, damn, I gotta get a deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got, you know, but now it's like, you can fuck around and get a deal, or, you know what I'm saying, they might be on IG, I might post one video and it catch somebody and it hit like wildfire, and now everything blowing up. It's just so many different ways that we can make it nowadays. So it's like, if I don't even, it's plenty of rappers out there I know who I don't really know them like that. You can come across the pages, but like, well, all these fucking people, yeah, 30K, 50, all these followers, music. So I feel like it's a space out there, like it's a spot out there for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why we keep supporting you. We want to make sure that you get your spot and you get your shine out there.
Right. Man, only thing I can say about the scream shit, because I'm fairly new to it myself.
New to it.
But man,
I be looking into it.
the only thing I can really say about that shit, man, is, like I said, you need some loyal people that's gonna bump your shit heavy. Even if you gon', man, shit, all I ask motherfucker, if you can cut my shit down, just hit play, bro. just hit play, just sleep to it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know, man, like, I try to take the perspective on, like, bro, I'm looking at, like, how the fuck can I start my own engine like they did? You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I may get a $3,000 check off 30,000 or 300,000 streams or whatever, but it's just the percentage and, bro, if I can get, it just imagine, like, bro, if you can get that little change off of that, what are they getting just from? Because they cutting the check.
Yep.
So what are they keeping? Why are you paying me 0.1410 goddamn cent per dollar per stream?
Oh, $1, right? Oh, good.
It ain't about being greedy, but that's the games we playing in. So you gotta be greedy back.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
right.
I feel, I don't know, bro. It's bittersweet, bro. I just, right now, it's okay for me to be, oh yeah, whatever come with it is cool, but in the long run, I gotta set it up to the point, bro. How can I create my own engine like that shit and tell motherfuckers, come this way? You know what I'm saying? Same way, like, what is Jay-Z keeping in title? What is whomever keeping the Spotify? Like, all that shit.
Just they keeping it right.
What I gotta do to be the guy that be like, bro, I'm gonna pay this. You know what I'm saying? Think about it with us. We can't be we can't be openly for us for some reason because it's a crime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I was to be like, you know, the same way, for instance, the same way the mortgage companies gonna loan a white family more money than they will a black family right now. It may not be pushed it like that, but I promise you, no matter how good your credit is, you go there with your lady, try to get a loan, it's not gonna be as much as Jenny and Martin. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, it's not gonna be as much. And they shit may be, their credit score may be 10, 15 points shorter.
Straight, yeah. That's the reality of it.
Exactly. But we do that for us and say, look, man, I'm gonna give all the black artists 60 cents on the dollar. Goddamn. That's more than anybody.
Yep. That's more than anybody.
But the white artists, you can't give them no more than 45%. 45 cents on the dollar. Man, they'll shut my shit down.
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, that whole motherfucker shut down. Like, yo, you done lost this in here.
You don't know it, bro.
They don't want nothing outside of their order. They don't want nothing interrupting that. Even if it's the right, even if it's the right fucking thing to do.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just, that's why.
the world we live in.
It's just, oh, bro, it's weird, bro. That's why I say with that screaming shit, it just comes down to what are you willing to accept, and not to get sidetracked. That acceptance shit is what fucked us up, bro. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, like I told my lady the other day, bro, I said, I forgot what we was talking about. I think she was on the phone with her sister or some shit. But so man, like the problem is we fought for acceptance. Talking about us as people of color, but we fought for acceptance way more than we fought for independence, and that's what we fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And also, in the midst of all that shit, we got confused over what's trying to be accepted and what's fighting for us independently. That's why you got the Negro pen. That's why you got the X, Y, and Z. Not to say too much, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's why you got all that weird shit in between, bro. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers standing like, well, I don't see nothing wrong with this bullshit. And you got some real niggas over here like, it's still bullshit though. It just, you got the zero tolerance, you got the them, they, and that. You know what I'm saying? You got that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's weird, bro, because there's so much that come with all this today shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what it ain't really no real umbrella to put it under no more. It's just what comes with this today shit, bro. And the type of shit that we willing to, once again, accept.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's that acceptance shit, bro. And you got people fighting for true independence and dealing with the worst, losing their lives, you know what I'm saying? Look at the whistleblowers, all that.
Risking their whole shit. Tell the truth. Risking their whole shit.
If they can't assassinate you, they gonna kill your character.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And it's gonna come on you.
But that's only when you deal with them.
Yeah.
When you deal with them, and that's just what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? Not to say some weird shit, but like I seen an interview, I think, or some information on Friday when they shot the first Friday.
Yeah.
And Q went to, I forgot who I think was it Columbia that did that one? Paramount or some shit.
Damn.
Of course they used Q Vision Films.
Yeah, that's the baby company. The real company was
as far as the master.
New Line Cinema.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's what it was, New Line Cinema.
They told Q to keep his $2 million because Q wanted to put his own money up for it. They told him, you don't want to lose $2 million. Just take out
Yeah, I remember
that. And fucking boom, the movie made what, 300 or 30 million or something. Like that's some money he could have pocketed.
Man,
and once again, I asked, what are they keeping?
I need them little horns, the little air horns go out.
So I'm saying, you gotta ask yourself, what do they keep?
Look at that scenario and ask, well, what the fuck? What did they keep?
But that's the problem you deal with when you don't fault so much for acceptance. You just take what you get.
Just take.
That's what you don't fault for. It's the bed you gotta leave. That's what you done made. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it kind of like stemming all the way back to square one, the scream and shit, dude. That's how I feel about it, bro. It's just where do they keep it?
Man, stop and shake that, man. That's facts. Most people don't think about it.
Deep. Where they keep it? Well, you fought someone for some shit. There you go.
And I wanted to ask you, outside of the label wars, what would you say there's some type of, if any, warfare going on today? Like going on like out here?
Most definitely. You got
Speak on it, King. Speak on it.
most definitely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just I connect that with the last question. That's just part of this type of warfare. That's financial warfare, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Always standing back to what I said about the mortgage loans and the type of loan you can get being one color and the type of loan you can get being another. That's financial warfare. You know what I'm saying? You got spiritual warfare, the type of thing that they're putting in front of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That people really know how powerful music was and really the meaning and how like just the whole vibe of music and the reason why you really so music hits you some ways and just frequencies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that opens the door of mental or spiritual warfare, however you want to say. Because you know what I'm saying, like they always say, you kill the head, the body gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit out here that's aiming for your head. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you would call mental warfare.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
not targeted to help you. You got, I mean, it's just I even say shit. You got medical warfare, bro. Not to sound crazy, but
Nah, that ain't crazy at all. That's what I want to hear on here. I want them to get that type of talk on this platform. But speak on it.
You got real medical warfare, bro. Just everybody looking at the dope boy wrong, but you need to look at the goddamn white coats. You know what I'm saying? Like them motherfuckers in the white coats. Yeah, you guys like okay. You need to start here. Well, I ask this question. You know, I mean, no need to respond. I ask this. Why do holistic doctors come up dead? You know what I'm saying? If you can't just take the time out and look that up when you get a chance. But
Y'all hear that? Repeat that one more time.
I just want to know why holistic doctors come up dead. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a strange thing. Like these people that's gonna naturally tell you what you need, they're really not trying to bait you to come back. They're telling you what it takes to stay here. Versus, I'm gonna prescribe you this pill, and you say you're in so much pain. This, that, and the third. After you done took it so long, you know how it goes. But just the addiction building. I'm gonna come back and collect in 30 days. This, that, and the third. But
And then in this age of information, you can look up a lot of these stories. Or I go back sometimes, check on them. No updates. It's been ruled suicide, or it's been ruled that, and that be the end of the fucking story. Like they leave it alone.
But that's the thing, though, bro. Like
Don't even make headline news.
exactly, bro. But for one, it's just like I'll say this. There's so much information in so many ways you can get it, but how can I say, if you look at it, bro, I'll say that's all this information you can get, but the fact that a lot of people don't even take the time to really research the shit because we're so distracted. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even really take the time to sit down and be like, bro, let me type in something that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They really, damn, bro, let me see what's trending. You know what I'm saying? What's the number one hashtag type shit? You know, like what that BS. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I hate to say it, like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like we play way more than we work as a whole.
Yeah.
And it just,
I can agree with that.
And it
agree
just,
with you on that.
I don't know, it's just certain statistics that really like just bother me, bro. Like the fact that we have a ton of gang killings, or even the shit that they, well, excluding the shit that they try to label gang related. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of shit the media fuck up. And that's just because, once again, we don't own that engine, so you can't really drive that car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it come down to like, bro, the crazy fact is like, bro, I never really seen the fact of the gang members not really killing the KKK members. You know what I'm saying?
That one.
You know what I'm saying? And just seeing that letter or certain news excerpts or some shit saying thank you to the gang members for helping us out. And like, you just gotta look it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much shit that I'll say or I'm gonna say that I can go so deep with. But it's just like, there's no reason for me to give motherfuckers my shit so much of the way I think, because you gotta realize when the time, bro, where motherfuckers will watch you so much they'll mimic your way of, or try their best to mimic your way of thought and how you move and who you are. That's why you got a whole bunch of clones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that government clone shit.
You talking about real life nigga,
real life
develop
mental,
yourself into a clone.
Mental
Yeah,
clone.
mentally,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real. You can't,
real.
like, you can't give up too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta really be an artist in what you do. That's the only reason I stepped out and realized I could move about and do it this way, because for one, I'm not gonna give you no gimmick, but I'm not gonna give you everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm gonna put everything within my music, but if you don't listen, then you don't get it. So it's just, warfare is all over the place, bro, because for some reason people don't understand how powerful it is that it take all this just to attempt, and it takes so much, or it take all of this just to try to knock us off, and it takes so much of it and so much hard shit for us to realize, dang, bro, that's fucked up, or this against us. Like, why take all this, bro? And we still here, bro. We still ain't even know, bro.
Yes.
So something gotta be special. And then when you go to realizing that and shit, that's part of what made me so hungry for research, or just knowledge knowledge at such a young age, bro. Like, I went through an ignorant stage coming up and being, you know, attracted to so much dumb shit, doing a lot of dumb shit, just fucking up. But it's just like, you know, not even to the point of just how it be, it's just to the shit that consumes us at times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because nothing just happens, bro. Nothing just happens for no reason. Everything got a reason. It's just, either you're gonna realize it, learn from it, or you just gonna have an excuse for it. But you're gonna always try to validate it in some kind of way, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what we decide to see. And that's what comes with the music, that's what comes with anything. And it's just like the females that want to be mad that niggas always want to lay them down or whatever. Like, if you ain't showing them but your ass and titties, then what do you expect? What especially the way they show them. Like, what do you expect?
Right.
Yeah. Man, it's just, that stems into sexual warfare, bro. There's a lot of shit that's added to this place that we call the United States. That's crazy.
We call the USA.
That's been implemented into the world, proposed to the world. It's crazy. Like I seen the what's the LGBT shit. You know what I'm saying? The acronym of that community.
Yeah.
And I also seen a P get added to that shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? And if people just look up that,
look it up, yeah.
With the P added on, you'll see what they proposing. You know what I'm saying? You'll see that's some pretty weird, sick shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's just that's some different shit, bro.
Yeah, it's
and
whole nother
the only reason they ain't gonna say what it is I just know people that's been speaking on it lately that's been disappearing. I know this, you know what I'm saying? It's just on some other shit, man. Like, ain't no reason to play around with that shit. Like, ain't no reason to really. I don't know, man. It's just I got kids, bro. So it's just like, damn, how they trying to make this acceptable? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Like, it pisses you off, bro.
Yeah,
And like my only thing is like this, bro. When it comes to any kind of war, you gotta be ready to, you know what I'm saying, fight back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta mount up in some kind of way. So man, it's just, I just recommend my people, bro, like learn the right things. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to really control guns. Learn about them. Learn what different ones do. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna put them in the hands of us, you're gonna learn how to really use them. You know what I'm saying? Learn when to use them. Not just, I'm gonna spray some shit up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So how people do, how some people operate, but that ain't how we doing it moving forward. Not at all.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, it's on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? The warfare shit, bro. It's all over. And just overall answer the question, warfare. it's at every angle at this point.
You can look at it at every angle.
And it's crazy because
it's true.
They do it. It's crazy because they do all that shit to try to keep us asleep. But like, if that shit don't wake you up,
what can?
If it don't inspire you to be like, damn, who the fuck am I really for all this shit to be coming at me like this? And my people still find a way to make it happen. It's just crazy because a lot of these motherfuckers, they end up making it happen for themselves, end up being ignorant as fuck, or buying into the accepting and shit. So it's just
that's what we've been saying the whole time.
It's just
acceptance.
Spooky, bro. Spooky.
Spook, man. Yeah. I'm gonna change gears just a little bit. We're gonna talk about your influences. Like, what were some key people in the world that you've seen had in your life that's influenced that went into the music?
I'm more of a man, it's crazy. I can't really put into words my thought process, you know what I'm saying? I hate to be like, oh man, I'm just different, but like it really is that way, bro. It really is, because like the way I go about and make things, like it's never just one channel. You know what I'm saying? Never just one way, bro. Like I might have been watching or reading up on John Henry Clark, or
shout out John Henry Clark. Respect.
You know what I'm saying? I might be sitting down looking at Master P videos. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, Master P.
It's just, if you intertwine just those two alone, bro, you got some different shit.
That's a different type of dude walking around.
You want your own. That's like, bro. That's pretty much just that's like a FUBU on goddamn steroids.
Yeah.
For us, by us, but that's on steroids. And that's all I'm trying to put us on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to show motherfuckers, like, bro, even though, like, you got this, that, and the third around you, but, like, if you have For Us, By Us on steroids, then, nigga, that's some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some other shit.
That's the next level.
But
that's what we heading towards.
Got to. It's just, man, my influence on bro. Anything black and powerful, bro. That's my influences, bro. Anything black and powerful, whether it's from the most ignorant shit to the most excellent shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything black and powerful, bro. Someone that's like any originators, and then not just the originators, the ones that took that shit and did it right. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about, oh, bro, I started this shit, but did you do it right, man? Did you like I said, look at Master P, bro. He done did the shit his way from the get go. Never accepted shit. And that's the results you get. You can go find videos of other niggas talking about him and how his niggas always really had money in the rap game. Not just marketing, I ain't gonna say marketing, but not just on TV money. When the camera rolling, I got this bread, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't want to even, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like that rather look like it shit than be it. That's why that shit is terrible, because it's like, bro, this motherfucker is really that can really do it, and bro, that motherfuckers are dropping albums and going gold and platinum and shit like it was nothing. Collecting royalties, bro. This world to this day, people still eating. You gonna understand how long the royalty check lasts. But if you don't establish your shit and get that, you won't have it.
You will not have that check coming for your ass, dog.
So it's just motherfuckers just they have stepping, bro. They have stepping. That type of shit get you put out. You know what I'm saying? Get you moved out the way. That's why you see a lot of niggas come and go. And once they feel like, oh, boy, I know how to do it, now they try to jump back in the game. That's why. And honestly, bro, I ain't really put too much of no fucking money behind this music shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, for me to be able to like really seek already off rip 100% profit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's another angle.
Yeah.
There's so many avenues you can take, but bro, like I said, my thing is having that on our own engine. Everything must be in house, bro. Like if everything ain't in house, you gotta pay somebody. You got a middleman. You got somebody you gotta go to.
True.
I really go as a partner than a client.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be partners. You know what I'm saying? We gonna work business deals. I ain't about to accept shit. Once again, once you a client, you gotta accept what they offer. You working a business deal, you can say, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna take my money and walk away, because you know at the end of the day, you need me like I need you.
Yeah. That's
why half the shit that I establish is just either me or me and the other person. So there you go.
And I wanted to ask about, I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now, they'll probably be seeing it, but the album cover.
Yeah.
Talk about everybody that's on it. Cause I got like that real, when you first dropped and you put it out, I was like, oh, I'm about to like it.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, hold on, put the throwbacks on it, man. I was like, yeah, this is, I'm about to ride into this shit. That shit, push it forward too. See people in the comments who know you, just talking about how much thought you put into it. That was a dope. I'm just letting you know that was dope. I really appreciate it. That was a dope cover.
I appreciate it. That shit was amazing made that shit, man. He went and got those pictures. But really, them bitches are, they're like, they me and his dad, but, you know what I'm saying, that one of them, well, his daddy holding me, you know what I'm saying? I think that's at the bottom right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think at the top, it's just my dad and his dad at my grandma's house. At the left, they somewhere outside. I think they may be, I don't know if there's, I think that's Bull or, I don't know. I don't know if that's Raymond or Bull, I don't know. But it's Bull, Raymond, and either or, and then my dad and my Uncle James.
Right.
And I forgot the bottom left.
It's just one person in it.
Yeah, that's my Uncle James. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it just
Okay.
it looks so much like, amazing. It looks so much like, you know what I'm saying? It just look like us.
Yep.
And like I said, it's just one of them. I'm a baby again. So
Yeah, I see you. I see you up there, man. Yeah, I'm a dog on my Instagram.
It's just crazy, man. Like, it's just
Chris twin.
You just try to bring, you know,
Same person
soulful
again.
vibes, man. Like, you know, one of those times like those times, like just in history. If you look back at like, us being back in those times, of course we faced a lot of shit always, but we was always in ways just fly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, no matter what era we came through, we was just dapper as fuck. You know, that's just trying to get there. But it's imagine where we come from. You know what I'm saying? The type of riches and wealth we had. The reason why we was targeted. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we had trip.
Hey man, that's right. And with you, I want to also know, because this plays back into the music too. I always want to close out on the core of what the person. When it comes to music, where do you see how the game going now? Where you see yourself fitting in, like, or where do you stand out?
It's just with this music, man. I don't think nobody's really bringing this type of angle for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a lot of motherfuckers bring that, you know, do it yourself or that ownership angle, but I don't really feel like nobody's really bringing the overall. You can still be fly, but you need to be who we are. You know what I'm saying? That black excellence that truly wake up for us. You know what I'm saying? I just hate speaking on that woke shit because I feel like that term is taken like and fucked up so much because it's the same way being real is. Oh yeah, like it's just like the same way being real is. Any motherfucker can act real or act woke or say some real shit or say some woke shit. Bro. Like, if you're not living by that shit, bro, you're not that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I don't know. The angle is just, it's hard to put in words, bro, because I want so much for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want so much for us. So it's just hard to be like, I want it this way. I want us to be for us on every single way. Like, we believe so much into the shit that's sold to us and so much shit that's been molded on us. It's like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this in order for this to be accepted.
Yeah. That's how they got us trained up.
Just that whole accepting shit again, bro. I'm not trying to accept nobody else's system. Like, we need to create our own school systems, our own ways of belief, our own ways of everything. Like, we need to really get back to what makes us us. Like, why was we targeted? Get back to what's going on, or not even really getting back to what's going on, but it's establish something that's new and modern for us. You know what I'm saying? That's new and that's gonna put us in position to have our new Black Wall Street, our new everything. You know what I'm saying? Because this school system shit ain't fucking working. Not for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we getting a lot of highlighted people and a lot of, this she was the first to graduate and first Black valedictorian out of this school. We get a lot of that nowadays and shit. But like, we gotta realize, bro, we get too many of, damn man, none of this shit we learned in school. We got like, why ain't nobody teaching us like the things about renting versus owning, and taxes, and how to create LLCs and the difference between, certain business ownership and 401ks if you want to be an employee for the rest of your life. If you want to, why ain't nobody teaching us that? You got to try to incorporate the shit you learn in school into the new shit, which is how to identify certain numbers and shit. But ain't nobody teaching us how to connect the dots and really implement knowledge within the way we live. They just teaching us how to, this how you do this. This how you identify this. It's just, pop quiz. I'm about to see if you remember. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Fuck that.
There's some shit we really don't need, bro. That's why there's so much anxiety within these students nowadays. You know what I'm saying? They be stressing about all kinds of shit. They don't know when no quiz coming. They got a test coming up. 7-page, 11-page paper at the end of the semester. It's just.
I gotta do this, 5 classes. Gone.
It's hard.
Come out and it's like, I'm good.
It's hard, bro.
I'm good.
That shit hard because it's like they don't get no peace. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucked up. They so young and they gotta be this stressed out. Come on. About school, about some shit they think is about to have them the job they want. But just the shit that just came out about how these damn celebrities been paying their child way through school and shit. Like, what the fuck, man?
We set up good.
It's just like, bro, it's all based upon how you decide to play, bro. And then if you're good enough to get away with the bullshit you attempt. But then at the end of the day, if you're good enough to be smart enough and connect the dots the right way and maneuver through the shit the right way and come out with the accolades, you still got a chance of having them confronting that shit. If you go ahead and pay your way through or fuck around with it and do some more other shit your way through, it happened. It's this, that, and the third. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just crazy. You got to go through a lot of shit, it seems like, just to graduate on time, doing it the right way. What kind of shit they had to go through just to pay their way through? Like, it's so many levels you got to get accepted on just to graduate in the real way. But like, what did you go? Did they pay you straight to the? I feel like anybody that was a part of the bullshit should go down.
Yep, everybody a part of that shit.
Cause you fucking know the system. You fucking know the system. It just, I don't know, man. That shit just on some other shit to the point where it's like, what chance do you really have planning those systems, bro? If somebody can step in and just pay their way through, it's some bullshit. Especially in this place, you gotta work hard and do all this bullshit, man.
Where they all work at?
It's just the games they play.
All work swiping that card, writing that check. That's all the work they doing.
It's the games
Breezing
they play.
through. I'm out here.
It's the games they play. It's like, that's why niggas love checkers. But you go sit down, nigga, I better play chess, man. I don't play that shit, man. Because they not really to think ahead. They not really to accept what's going on and how to move tactically and knock some shit right. You know what I'm saying? It goes into a lot of things, bro. The reason why we so scared to fight back, we don't want to hurt nobody, but it's knocked off. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that about?
Hurt nobody.
They done, that's what I'm saying. But they done play with our minds so much, they done mentally hit us to the point where it's just like, damn, bro. We scared to fight back.
Get it.
You know how it go, man.
Yeah. Man.
The influences, man. Like,
Okay.
serious.
Well, you gotta give me some remarks, and I need those closing statements. You know that's what they be saying. The one takeaway I want y'all to have from listening to my shit. I just want, we're gonna close out, get where we can find you, what's coming next, everything involving you, and I appreciate you for taking the time to come out here and talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
More to come, and I appreciate you. We're gonna be following you. We're gonna be following you throughout.
Man, please keep with it, man. Just stay with it, man. Like I don't want to mislead nobody, you know what I'm saying? But it's just about the main thing I want to get, or people to get from this is just about, you know what I'm saying? Stay with what you love, man. Do what you love. That way, you'll never work again. You know what I'm saying? But it's just IOTP, man. The whole umbrella. Understand this is a lifestyle. This is more than just some music shit. It's more than just a little record label or whatever. Like, get from this, like, man, you got some young brothers really trying to implement real wealthy change within our culture.
I'm trying to take this shit somewhere.
Not just trying to have a whole bunch of shiny shit and a lot of money and a lot of flashy things. Like, we trying to, like, that's why I don't even like wearing really like jewelry no more right now, bro. Because I want to truly be vibrant, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to glow for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to bring to motherfuckers. I want to get motherfuckers to glowing for real, dog. If I can enlighten motherfuckers, like get motherfuckers glowing for real, man. Like that's the main thing. Like, be vibrant with me. Like, think, be vibrant, be on it. Like,
You on your shit.
eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's link up. Let's do some shit. Let's keep pushing, because if I can bring my following to your following, their following, you know what I'm saying? We all can understand that, bro. Let's all support each other in the room. And we eating heavy.
Yeah.
It's just about multiplying it for us, man. The whole thing is just for us, by us, man. It's the whole thing I'm trying to get you to really stay on, bro. Because just stop accepting shit, man. So that's the main thing. We gotta stop accepting shit. We gotta really take what we want, bro. That's what. Look at the other side. That's what they did. Everywhere they went, they took what they needed and wanted.
Didn't too much care who gave a fuck about it.
So damn near they had the whole world almost.
Yeah.
Then they got a real big say so of what's going on around certain things they passing. But just listen to what love growth too, man. There's a lot of shit that you can really tie into reality right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lines in there like that's a line that I said on, I think, Supreme thing, man. They got them on poison our babies and rape on our ladies. And if you look at the abortion issues and what's rape nowadays, issues that's going on in this political world, and the laws is changing around, all that shit is just like, they really do want to poison the babies and really rape on these ladies and get away with it.
That's all it's ever been about to them.
I don't know, man. It's some real evil shit at work, bro. And if we don't really get right and get ready to, I guess, say, fight back, or really get knowledgeable on the things we need to know in order to survive, bro, we're gonna die slow. And that's the thing I'm trying to keep us away from. So that's the main thing I'm trying to want people to walk away from, like, just some sense of, I'm ready for whatever comes. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that gangster shit. What you gonna do when these motherfuckers that's been training with these ARs the last 3 years come in your house?
Come on down.
They ain't gotta spray your shit up. They hitting everybody with one bullet. You always talking about this 30 round clip. These motherfuckers come in 50, 100 round clips. They got enough to kill a whole community, goddamn, and that many shots. 6 motherfuckers. You do the math, dude, but you know how it is, man. It's just crazy, man. It's just main thing I say, get from the shit, bro. Just get ready for whatever comes. Be prepared. try to build a certain foundation for yourself and around your people. Y'all be taken care of no matter what happens. You don't want to get out here and be in positions where you got to surrender your lives and your livelihood. If the fucking government go to changing or whatever, if the shit changing around us, that's crazy. I don't want to speak no bullshit into existence, but there's a lot of other shit going on. So we just gotta be ready and you know what I'm saying? Right. Be ready to get the fuck out the way if we need be, but you gotta be able to afford to do that. You can't. It's just nowadays it costs to be alive, nigga. I didn't just pulling up in this bitch, nigga. If I would have been dead broke, I wouldn't be able to park. Nigga in the boot. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm like, damn, man. I remember back in the day, niggas coming to Decatur, I ain't have to pay for shit. $10 to sit here 3 hours, okay.
Yeah, for y'all, man.
But it just show you how shit go, bro. They gonna charge you for every little thing. You can't get that cancer cut up out you gonna die with it. You can't get the right breathing treatment, you gonna seize up. You know what I'm saying? It's a reflection of what we at right now. It's just you need insurance in every single way. Not just going to these insurance companies having insurance, but insurance in every single way.
Yeah.
Somebody bust your door down right now trying to take everything you to work for. Your insurance gonna be home defense. If you ain't got nothing there to use or no way to defend yourself, you uninsured. 9 times out of 10 you ain't gonna make it. Same way with being sick in the goddamn hospital. You uninsured. You're not 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna make it if you need it. So, you know. Just trying to give motherfuckers a sense of hey, shit together, man, because we all somewhere, we all where we at right now, but it's all gonna be decision based. So you're gonna decide, live better, do better, and just try to implement your way of thinking on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like, oh, you need to think like this. I'm not gonna tell you what to do because we all got different jobs by the higher. You know what I'm saying? So just find that job. I just got away with words. I can say certain shit. So.
Totally bad. Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? It's
that's what I do. So that's how I do my shit.
That's just that's what I want people to have. You know what I'm saying? Just it comes out different. It rolls off the tongue. If I can say certain things, it just I don't know. I got a certain vernacular. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to get it in the cool way, man. Get it in the stylish way. But it's just gonna be on such a higher level or high quality or knowledgeable level to the point where you're gonna really get something from it, not just, oh, well, this is how I'm supposed to wear my 40 on me, that's how I'm supposed to rock designer belts, that's how I'm supposed to rock my chains. Like, if you really just sit back and look at what you get from music right now, what you gonna get besides getting high and jewelry and hoes and money. What you gonna get? Every now and then you come across an artist telling you to think about this or just telling you about a problem you can relate to. But I'm always telling you some shit like that. And sometimes I'm gonna add a certain vibe to it where it's just different. So it's just get this difference, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's just a big illustration of how different we as a whole really is and the different ways we can really approach it. But everybody not trying to approach independence. So I'm just trying to separate the independence from the acceptance. Get motherfuckers to see that. And I think I'm that different. You know? So,
I believe it.
It is.
I believe it. Again, dog, I appreciate you. Wealth, Love, Growth 2 is out right now on all streaming platforms. You can get it everywhere. Same. I think the same is for if you want to go back, you want to get a little back history, you can hit the SoundCloud. Blanco Supream. This project is Blanco Supream and amazing. So y'all keep streaming that. Y'all keep supporting this man, checking his page, coming out to his performances because he worth it. And this is what we working for, man. I appreciate you. Another dedication. We out.
Appreciate you, man.